I speak to both sides of the house today. I ask my elderlies to excuse me for speaking in front of you. My name is Skyman in English. My English name, my government name is Nate Phillips. I'm Omaha. Those who go against the current. I'm Tapa. We say that is the duck's foot. In the constellations and the stars, it's the one known as the Pleiades. That's where my people say we come from. We were blessed with this place we call Earth here. Gifts from God, the air, the land, the fire, and the water. We say these are our sacred elements of life. We were instructed to protect these things. The original instructions say that this earth, these elements of life, and all that is given to us by God, we say thank you for, but it's not ours. These things belong to the next generation coming, and they're not ours to destroy. We were invaded here on Turtle Island. People came here without instructions. It seems now that these people who came here are starting to see what it is that we always had. From the islands to the mountains, from the poles to the poles. They're starting to understand what we always knew. We're in a time of crisis. I'm so proud to have stood with all those that stood in defense of the water. We've been doing this for over 500 years, defending what God gave us to protect. And that we're here today in this community is a great honor for myself and my daughter. I first heard the word Taino maybe 4 decades ago, 40 years ago. I first heard the word Taino. I was in the Marine Corps at the time. I stood with a warrior at that time. I miss him today. I can't remember his name. I feel so bad. But he was my Taino brother. He stood with me at a time when people spit at us. They called it Vietnam times. At that time, there was something going on in a place called South Dakota, a place called Wounded Knee. And my brother went there. And at that time, the way we stood up at that time was with violence. We thought the only way to fight violence was with violence. When I was at this place called Standing Rock, we were told that this was a peace camp. This is a spiritual camp. It was difficult for me when I first got there. It was in my mind to come and pray there. But then I seen what they were doing to my children, my youth. I got really angry. It was my young relative here who helped show me a way. He took the violence with great courage, with much love in his heart. Along with others. My daughter, she was shot at. Maybe they were rubber bullets. But the fact is they took their guns and they pointed it at my youth. They brought dogs in and attacked my youth. They threw bombs at them. One of our young women lost her arm because of the violence they'd done to us. I have a young relative who lost his eye because of the violence they'd done to us. It was difficult for me not to answer that violence with violence. I'm not a strong man, but it's the strength of the youth. They encouraged me to stand there in prayer while I got shot, while I got gassed. They chased us out of there with guns. Tanks. And with great force. But I was shown a beautiful way to live there. The strength of our women. the prayers of our women, the understanding that the sacred water of life so that when we left that place, I'm still wearing the clothes they chased me out with. Still haven't had a chance to replenish myself. This ceremony here, I feel so blessed. I feel so loved right now. I don't know any of you, but yet I feel so loved. Thank you. I don't know what words to say, but we blahan. Thank you for continuing our traditions, keeping these alive for us here today as we come here a long way from home. Our home is in Nebraska. And we can return there, but we're in a crisis there too. Got a little bit of small piece of land that doesn't grow with the people. They forced us onto this, and now we're trying to reclaim what we have. Reclaim our islands, reclaim our mountains, reclaim our deserts, reclaim our forests, reclaim our prairies, reclaim our waters, our air, our fire, our earth. These things belong to the next generation. And what I experience here today, I know that the next generation is going to have these things because of the strength that's in this room, in other rooms, in other circles. Today, tomorrow, throughout Turtle Island, the indigenous people are gathering and making our prayers, as we have done for a millennium. It will not stop. As long as we have our woman nation, we will be strong and we will win. That's what I learned, and that's what I feel. That's as much as I have to say at this time. Thank you.